thrown to her death. A 5-year-old girl tragically killed. Tonight, the steps her mother is now taking to make sure another child doesn't share the same horrible fate. Good evening, everyone. I'm Jamison Euler.
And I'm Wendy Ryan. Thanks for joining us. Tonight, for the very first time, Phoebe jonchucks' mother is opening up to ABC Action News reporter Jacqueline Ingles about DCF, acknowledging they failed to protect her daughter. Jacqueline?
Wendy, I spoke to Michelle Kerr at her home in Pasco County. She told me she wants justice for Phoebe and is now taking on the Department of Children and Families.
An unthinkable crime. 5-year-old Phoebe Jonchuck tossed off a bridge to her death.
Why that way? Why? Why anyway?
A heartbreaking loss for her mother, who's still trying to figure out why the accused, Phoebe's dad, John Jonchuck Jr., could do such a thing.
It's a struggle every day.
The ABC Action News I-team would discover the Department of Children and Families received a warning call from Jonchuck's attorney just hours before the tragedy. Her voice altered, but her message clear. Jonchuck was having a psychotic break, and Phoebe was in danger.
He asked me to read the Bible, and I said I don't know how to read Swedish. And he said, yes, you do. You're the creator. You're God.
A counselor determined there was insufficient criteria to accept the call. In other words, they didn't think Phoebe was in danger, and the call was screened out.
They just shun a call, even from a lawyer. It's a little disturbing.
1 month later, DCF would admit making missteps, specifically failing to follow up on multiple critical calls to the abuse hotline in the days leading up to Phoebe's death. Immediate changes were made to their hotline policy, requiring an investigator to visit a caregiver within 4 hours if that person is experiencing a psychotic episode. Kerr says the change is just not enough.
Absolutely not. How many times are they going to keep doing wrong until it's resolved?
Kerr has hired an attorney, and we're told DCF has been notified of the impending lawsuit. As for Jonchuck, he's been deemed incompetent to stand trial. He remains at a Florida hospital where he's being medicated and receiving counseling. He's due back in court at the end of February. Wendy?